Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you're having a good day. This is Big Ambitions, episode 3, and it's 6:30 in the morning. We got a couple of cool things to show you today because we're going to be opening up a new business, which is going to be fun. But I want to show you a couple of things first. Let's go ahead and take a look inside the shop. So I have never once let these shelves get completely empty. But I'm told that if you allow them to empty and you have stock in the back room, your employees will automatically fill the shelves. They just wait until there's nothing left to do that. They don't do it overnight and fill it to capacity. So we're gonna just pile in a bunch of stuff in here and just let it go, and they can just manage it for me. I'm gonna also take a look at the employees that I have. So my employees screen is here, Georgia and Jonathan. Now Georgia's the one that I have coming in to mop and stuff, and she's working 77 hours a week as a result. Needless to say, she's a little bit more exhausted than Jonathan is. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna come into my contacts list here, and we can see that Catherine Owens here, she wants $18 an hour as opposed to the 20. And she's bad at customer service anyway, so I'm gonna hire her. And now I'm gonna have Catherine Owens take care of the mopping. So she's my cleaning lady. She's gonna come in and she'll have bad customer service skills, but she gets to come in and do this. Now, this might be too many hours for them, I don't know, but since Jonathan's exhaustion is only 2%, I'm gonna make more hours here. So I'm gonna actually go ahead and do 7 to 3 here, and we're gonna open up to 11, and now the business is open from 7 to 11. Yep, 7-11. Go ahead and apply that to all days, and then what we can do is we're gonna go into Sunday, let's say, and on Sunday, we'll open at 9 and close at 8. We'll just have a shorter day on Sunday. Like this. I think that's not fair hours, is it? Yeah, let's go 9 to 9. Yeah, so slightly shorter day on Sunday, okay? All right, good. That takes care of that problem. Now, I've got 2 shelves, and I'm going to go ahead and just sort of move stuff over so I can see everything we have. Actually, I'll just go ahead and fill this drink shelf right now, too. Why not? So I have 2 shelves in here, and I've kind of rearranged my stock room. I like this arrangement, the 2 shelves. So we have 15 out of 16 here, and then there's nothing here. So let's go ahead and get a bunch of stuff and throw it in these shelves so that our employees can just indefinitely keep this place stocked up, right? Kind of trapped between these vans. We're going on the sidewalk. So I want to show you something else that I've been told. And I didn't even realize you could do this. Well, I'm going to hit things. I didn't realize you could do this, and I'm really actually kind of happy that you can. Man, there's heavy traffic today, isn't there? How the heck am I going to get through here? My goodness. Come on. I don't want to wait for all the cars, but now there's just so much traffic. Okay, fine. We'll just stay in our lane, I guess. Never mind. Beep, beep. Going around you. Okay, so this New York Distro Incorporated, right? This warehouse that I've been using. The bigger one to get the expensive gifts and stuff. So I have always been parking on the side of the road here because I thought it was the fastest route from the door to load the car. Now, I know you can... My gosh, the traffic. I'll wait. Okay, so I'm now finally out here. I didn't want to wait for all that traffic. Anyway, so I've always known that I could turn in here, and every once in a while I would just park in here. But the time it took to get here and park never really seemed worth it to me. So I always parked here. But here's the thing. There's a big-ass sign that I never saw because I kept parking and facing this direction. There's a big-ass sign on this that says drive in. And you can. You could just drive right in, and there you go. Just drive the car right in. It gets even better, I'm told anyway, that you can also use the forklift if you want to. There's a forklift over here, and I can drive this. Oh, yes. We could just drive the forklift, and we can pick up a whole bunch of stuff and load our truck with it if we want to, right? So, ooh, I like how I can rotate with this vehicle, but wait, can I... Has this always been possible? No, come on. This wasn't working with the car before. Oh, no way. Okay, it doesn't work. Okay. I was like, I saw the camera rotating. Oh, but that means it's already programmed into the game. Rotating the camera when you're driving a vehicle. It's already in the game. Just let me do it with the car. Okay. Anyway, so we're gonna take the forklift. All right, and we can go to expensive gifts, right? Oh, can I not do this? Oh, yes, I can. Right there. It's done. So now my cargo load is 6 out of 6. Ooh, that's a lot of expensive gifts. I don't think I want that many. How do I unload? I don't think I can. Uh-oh. Can I put it back? No, it doesn't look like I put it back either. Oh, no. Okay. If I just click the car, does that load it in? Yeah, it does. Okay, so it's forklift's a little work in progress. It's actually auto grabbing this stuff, and I don't want it to do that. I'm just gonna park the vehicle and leave that loaded. So, yeah, let's go back to the car really quick. I guess you can rotate the camera also by just holding the right mouse button. That's the thing I didn't know I could do either. So I'm gonna take and just get rid of this. Let's go 3. Go 3 times expensive gifts. We'll grab, let's say, 2x on the cheap gifts. Probably should have the car a little bit closer for that, right? Just back it up. There we go. And get the car a little bit closer here. Grab the cheap gifts, put it in here. And we'll go 1 more. Actually, you know, come to think of it, let's go 2 times expensive gifts. Because I think I want to have some more paper bags too, just in case they run out. There we go. And then we'll move ourselves over to where the soda cans are. Park ourselves really quick. Just go ahead and grab soda can. Oh, that's pizza. Don't want to do that. Discard. Pizza, soda can. There we go. And soda can. Okay. And now we get to drive over here. And that's why these guys are so spread out. It's like a drive-through. You just pay for it in the car. You don't even have to stop, and then off you go. So there we go. Just pull into the wholesale store, and we're good to go. Load the car directly. Oh, that's so convenient, isn't it? I'm imagining like a Costco where you just drive in. You don't even have to worry about parking and stuff. That'd be great, wouldn't it? Okay, so those are the 2 things I've learned today. Unfortunately, Q&E does not allow me to rotate the camera when I'm driving, so... But it totally works in the forklift. Make it so here, too. Make it so. Okay, so I'm going to drive up to here. We're going to unload this stuff, fill my stock room so I never have to worry about them, and they'll just manage my business for me. And then, with my $24,000 remaining dollars, we are going to open up a fast food restaurant. And there's a lot of expenses that go into that, but I think we can get pretty creative with how we do it. Okay, this is good enough. So we're gonna park right here. And then I guess I'll just take something with me. Paper bags it is. No, can't get in there. Let's click the shop and it will auto path where it can go. There we go. And so we're just gonna go in and put this stuff on the shelf. Go ahead and grab our hand cart. And the hand car actually just like spawns there whenever you leave. So there will be another one when we go back. So we're going to grab as much as we can here. I guess there's 2 things. And we'll go ahead and have you path yourself back this way. There you go. And we're just going to go ahead and tell you to put it on the shelf. So you have an extra hand cart in the store now. So I just tend to leave mine outside. It'll despawn. But yeah. Let's go ahead and click the car again. There we go, manage cargo, load all the stuff up, and take it back to the shop. Now you can actually go inside competitors' stores and stuff too and see what they look like if you wanted to. Let's go ahead and load up the shelves. There we go. And I'll just leave this hand cart outside. And so now that I have, you see cheap gifts, boom, it's automatically 200, right? It got emptied and then just bang, it's loaded up. So as long as you have the supplies in the stock room, they will take care of it for you. This makes me happy. Okay, so now that I've taken care of that, let's talk about our fast food restaurant, huh? I want to go out to the maps, see what we have available. What's this? This is a new spot. it's just a little bit big. Like, I don't need something that's 326 for rent for this purpose. I can get away with something smaller. So why don't we... One thing I think I would really like to have here, we have a map filter, and that's pretty cool. But if I scroll down through it, like, there's no way for me to filter buildings in a way that actually matters to me when figuring out where I want to have a new business. So one of the things I would recommend for this is to give me a list of available addresses, a list of available places that are up for buying, which is possible to do already by just having... I think one of these filters is turning that on. Is it just retail? Yeah, retail. So you can do that, but I would love a list of all of these specifically so I could see them and then filter them by their characteristics. So for example, if I wanted to have a list of all the places available and I wanted to sort it based on their traffic index, I could then have a list of all the businesses available to me by their traffic index. And I can say, okay, I'm looking for something in the mid 30 range, 40 range or whatever, right? Or by their size, which is more important to me when I'm trying to figure out where I want to open it up. So 225 is too big for me. I want something smaller so that I can pay lower rent. This one's fine. 104, good traffic index here. This is 6 Fifth Avenue, which is an interesting address, but I kind of like it because it's over here close to this. Oh man, it's close to this, you guys. Finally, a business close to this. This one has a 39 traffic index, and it's also small. You know, it's just slightly higher, but I like it. So I think I'm going to take this one. So 12 Fifth Avenue is where we're going to have our fast food restaurant, right? So to do this, I'm not going to buy it just yet, but to do this, we're going to need some equipment that's suitable for a fast food restaurant. Let's real quick go in. I'm just going to sleep a little bit. I want to get to like opening time. Opening hours for the store. So we'll go like here. So this is like 6:30, 6:45, whatever. We'll come on out. We'll get in our car. And we're going to drive over to a store. I can't get in the car because of that stupid truck's in the way. Okay. Don't you honk at me. I'm pulling out here. We are going to find a store that has equipment for fast food restaurant. And for that, we need to go to a different appliance store. We are looking for AJ Pedersen's. I think it's called Pedersen's. It's on Fifth Avenue, and it is here, 13 Fifth Avenue, AJ Pedersen and Son. We can set that as a destination if we want to, but it's basically right here. So we're just gonna park right in front of the store. How convenient! That always happens in New York City. Just park right in front of where you need to be. Perfect, with nobody in your way, and then it's completely free, right? That's the way it is in New York. Yeah. We're gonna grab this hand cart, and we're gonna look for a couple of things that will help us out. One, I think we need an industrial grill. All right, so we're gonna grab a grill. Second thing is probably gonna want fries. Let's focus on burgers and fries. We can dip into like hot dogs and pizzas and stuff like that, but the pizza oven is like almost $13,000. That's a lot of money right now. We can expand into that later, but for now, let's focus on burgers and fries. So we're gonna get a grill, and we're gonna get this really expensive fryer. We're also gonna want to get storage shelves so we can store stuff, and maybe even 2 storage shelves so we can store stuff. Maybe 2 storage shelves. That's the hot dog grill right there. You know, I'm gonna get 2 storage shelves since that seems to be the only other item that's available in this store. So we'll grab that, and we're gonna come over here and pay for it. So that's $9,800. All right, but it gives us the core equipment that we... Can I? Yeah. It gives us the core equipment that we need for what we're looking for. So let's park this vehicle, get back in our car. And now I want to go to the other appliance store, which is right next to my business. So if we just go back to our business, should be good to go. So let's get the car, pull out to here, cut this guy off, bang this guy's fender up a little bit, cut this guy through. There we go. And away we go. Also, I love this. It says Uncle Fred telling you about expanding into more businesses. Like, it doesn't actually have anything to tell me. I still want to close this window. If there's nothing else to, like, if there's nothing, like, I've already read it. I don't need it on the screen, right? I still want to do that. Okay, so this is the appliance store. Looks like I can park right out in front of it as long as nobody's going to run into me. Oh, there we go. Got it. We'll go like this. Let's park the vehicle, and we'll go on in right about here. We need to grab a couple of basic things that we got from the other place, too. So, first thing, I think we're going to need, like, a whole bunch of counters, but we'll go with 3 counters for now and a cash register. I think I want a 4th counter, but I'm only allowed to have 4 things on this hand cart here, so I'll have to wait. Plus the car out front, I can only do 8 things in there too, so. All right, we'll go over here. And we'll drop the stuff off in the car. Very good. We'll just leave the hand cart outside because it'll despawn anyway. And now we're going to go ahead and get ourselves sorted out here. So first thing I want to do is find the business. I think right here on 5th Avenue seems awesome. So we're going to go ahead and rent this, start a new business, and we're going to get this business a name. And I have no idea if we're going to be able to live up to the name, but I'm going to go with Fast Chuck. couple of double meetings there on that one. Fast food restaurant. Again, we can't pick a logo yet, but let's start the business. It's Fast Chuck. Okay, now here's a cool thing. We're gonna go into contacts. We're gonna call the Anderson Recruitment Company right now. Instead of having to go and visit them, as long as we call them during their business hours, we can actually do the hiring and the recruitment stuff directly on the phone. So I'm gonna say I want people for Fast Chuck. I'm looking for customer service people, and I don't really care the age group. Maybe not 51 plus. I'd rather have people around a little bit. So let's just, I don't know. I don't want to go 10. Let's say 5 people, and we'll put a rush order on that. Like 2 days, yeah. Let's go 6 people. 6 people for 2 days. Okay. Maybe we run a 24-hour joint. Honestly, maybe we could do 8. I think 8 people. Give them 3 days to find it. Okay, confirm. So they're going to try to find me people over the next 3 days. And I've already got the business. It's right up here. So now we need to go and drive ourselves over there. We got a bunch of equipment loaded in the car. And there's our business across the street. So I'm just going to whip at Yui here at the intersection. Totally legal. Nobody has a problem with that turn. And we'll get ourselves right here in this little spot. Park ourselves right in here. Oh, you know what? This is easier in real life, I swear. Go ahead and parallel park ourselves. There we go. There we go. Okay, so we'll get out of the vehicle, and inside's gonna be it. Oh, no way. Really? Oh, come on. What is this? Back up. Go forward. Okay, inside's a hand cart, so we're gonna grab that. So this is our store now. Man, you know, this is bigger. I'd like my gift shop to be this. Oh, man, this is so big. This is much bigger than I thought it would be. All right, well, we'll make it work, I guess, because we're already kind of here. Let's grab the hand cart, and we're going to come all the way out this way. I would love it if my gift shop was this instead. Now, you can move your business, but it's completely manual right now. Like, take all your stuff out, bring it over here, terminate your business, completely make a new one, hire new people, right? It's completely manual right now. But I would love it if I could just be like, hey, everyone move over here. It'd be awesome. Maybe have like a, kind of like Startup Company did it, honestly. The Startup Company, when you updated your office, like everything just sort of like, you could just move over, right? It was like an automated process. So it would be nice if that same system from before was put into this game. That'd be awesome. So we're gonna get the couple of storage shelves first, and look at the counters as well. So for the storage shelf, we'll go ahead and place that in here like so. Grab the other storage shelf, and we'll put that over here like this. Nope, changed my mind. I want it like this. Okay, then we're gonna take the counters, and we'll go ahead, This is much bigger than I thought it was. So like now I need more counters to make this work the way I wanted, but I think it'll be fine. We'll just have one counter be here. Yeah, I'm gonna need more counters to make this work the way I wanted now. It's a lot, that's a lot more space. Like twice the space, really. But, all right. So it's gonna look a little empty because of that, but let's go ahead and grab the rest of the stuff from inside the car, bring it back inside the business, and go ahead and park this. So I wanna have another counter right here. I'm gonna grab the cash register, put that down, let's say here. Okay, there we go. And then we'll take the frying machine. Let's put the frying machine... Ooh, you know what? The bathroom's right here. Okay, I've changed my mind on how this is going to be organized. Yeah, so let's bring the hand cart. I'm going to put this over, like, here. Let's put this counter right there. We'll stick the grill on the counter. There we go. And then what we'll end up doing instead, I think, is we're going to have a counter that wraps this whole area like this, right? So there'll be a way out over on this side, but like the counter will just wrap this. And this is quote unquote where the customers will be. Okay, and I can put like little tables and stuff. Honestly, I'm gonna make this, it's not gonna be usable. Like they're not actually gonna use it the way I'm designing it, but I'm gonna design this place. This is gonna be a fast food restaurant that's got dine-in options, okay? Even though they're not gonna use the dine-in options, we're gonna give them dine-in options anyway. All right, we're gonna get back in the car, and I need to drive home, progress time, and then we need to go and buy more counters, which is the appliance store right next to my old business. Plus, we're gonna take a little trip to IKEA. Yeah, IKEA's in the game. Well, okay, it's not IKEA. We're gonna travel to not IKEA. Give me a second. Let me progress time and get everything sorted. I'll be right back. All right, so I bought a whole bunch of counters, and I'm gonna park this vehicle right now. We're gonna go into manage cargo, and I'm just gonna start placing them. Park the vehicle here. We're gonna start placing them kind of like this. So they'll have this counter. Oops, here we go. Place like that, and place like that. So it's like this. Yeah, it's like this counter. I actually kind of want to move it now. It's over too much. So let's we'll just go like this. Slide it all over. Move out of the way. Slide it all over like this. There we go. Yeah, I like it. So there's a little bit of space here. And then we'll put one more counter here. And this will be the way in and out, right, for employees, right? We'll have this little area here. And then we're going to get some tables and chairs to line up along this wall, okay? And then interior design-wise, I actually kind of like the floor. That's a little old. I like the color, but let's spice up the pattern a little bit. There we go. Yeah. We'll do it like this. And then for the walls, maybe we get like, nah, green. I like the blue. Let's do like a striped pattern along that wall right there. Then this one is waves, so we'll have a pattern there, like that. Yep. And then goes like that. Okay? Just along those two walls. So it's a little bit spiced up a little bit now, right? We can't have any windows, unfortunately. Although I'm hoping that that's an interior design thing that we could do later. Maybe having some windows over here, you know. But I don't know. It's like it's just the way to design it. Like I want a whole lot more options. I want tons of design options, I guess is what I'm saying, for stuff like this. All right, so this is the start of our little restaurant area. And now we're gonna go to IKEA. I need to get one more counter, but I think I can get that at IKEA too. I'm pretty sure, I don't know this, but I'm pretty confident that IKEA is closed by the time we get there. So I think it's this building here, IKEA, yep. It is going to be closing at 2100. I think I can get there in time. It really depends on my driving skill here, but I think I can get there in time. So let's see what we can do here. Ah, come on now. Hey. I'm running a red light here. Can't you see? Clearly their fault. All the way down the street. We'll take a left here, I think is where the left is. Yeah, right here, and then we'll pull into this parking lot. Now, you can't drive into IKEA as far as I'm aware. There's no big door. But they do have a private parking lot that specifically says not IKEA. So we'll just park our car. Now, this is illegal. But if we can get ourselves into one of these spots, it becomes legal. Nice. So we'll come on in to the building here. There's a whole lot of people that kind of spring to life when you enter into a building. It's just the whole building is not pre-populated. It's like they spawn at the door. But you can see those arrows and stuff too, which is kind of cool. So we're going to grab one of these hand carts. And I think what I'm really going to need here is... I'm going to need, like, probably... Let's get 4 of these chairs. The thing is, if I get 4 chairs, I can't get a table. I mean, I'm going to have to come back anyway, right? They're closing right now, so I won't be able to... Yeah, I'm not going to be able to get them all anyway. We're going to go against the arrows here and come on over through here and check out like this. So this at least gives us the 4 chairs we need. But once we exit, we won't be able to come back. Won't be able to come back in, I mean. So, you can load up the car like that. But now if I want to go back in, it won't let me because it's closed. So, we'll just go ahead and leave the hand cart. Wait, cargo, 4 out of 4. No, that's just a misprint. Okay, so I'm going to drive this back to the restaurant. Then I'm going to let it go a day. Come back here, get some more chairs, and also some tables. I'll probably bring you back when we're at the tables, because I want you to, like, experience IKEA, right? So, give me a sec. I'll be right back. All right, we're going back to not IKEA. And let's go ahead and just park the car right here. We're getting in a little bit before close this time, but hopefully we're getting in with enough time to go in twice. That's my hope anyway. So, let's go in the building. All the people are here. I brought my own hand cart this time. Because I can. I don't know. We're going to grab a bunch of regular chairs. Because I think I can probably fit this many tables in. We'll see. I think actually probably just 2 tables will go in. They can fit 4 chairs per table. And again, I don't think the customers are going to use them. But I have the space, and I feel like I might as well just... You know, make it look legit, right? There's nothing that says I can't just make it look good. Speaking of looking good, you fit 4 items on this hand cart, and I kind of only need 2 tables. So we can also find some decorative stuff, right? These are coffee tables. We're looking for these. Table 1. I think that's probably grab 2 of these. Go. We're gonna have to go this direction. Oh man, office desks, more office desks. Here's some beds. Just follow the arrows on the ground, man. All right, plants. 1 potted plant, 2 potted plants. Plants make everyone feel good. We could. Oh, it's a one. Oh man, it's a big one piece. I wanted like to set up sort of like a lounging area. You know? Oh, that'd have been cool. Oh, well. There's a bunch of counters here, too. I've already delivered all of the extra stuff that we needed for besides the chairs. So, we're going to walk in there, and we'll have all of the furniture we need. We won't have any of the raw materials. So, like, I don't have the meat, like the hamburgers and fries and stuff. Haven't got that stuff yet. But pretty much everything we need to decorate and get up and running is done. So, put that there. Let's go ahead and just park that. And off we go, baby. Let's go ahead and deliver the stuff. And we'll see what kind of decorating we can do here. I'm getting better at this parallel parking stuff, let me tell you. Let's go ahead and get into the building. So, got a couple of hand carts extra here, right? So this one has 4 chairs in it. This one over here, we've got a mop, which we're going to need. I'll just go ahead and place that right now. Need a mop so like our employees can clean up later. We got 1,000 paper bags. We'll put at least some of them in that shelf there. The thing can stop annoying me. And then we got another counter right here. We're going to place that down right like that. So this becomes sort of the... This is where employees come in and out, right there, right? So let's set this hand cart up maybe over here. This is where the chairs and stuff are. We have 4 more chairs in the car. Here's our storage shelves for our meat patties and our fries and all that kind of stuff. There's no lights in the place. Like, I want ceiling lights and stuff. I did see the floor lamps, so maybe that's what I'm supposed to do, but yeah. It'd be nice to see more stuff there. Let me go ahead and place one of these potted plants right in the corner like that. That'll look nice. And then we'll place the other one. Probably should get this. Probably should go get the hand cart for this. Place the other one right here. Oh, it looks nice, doesn't it? Yeah. 6 out of 8. So table. Let's place the table, and we'll place that kind of like. We need enough room for the chairs. I think this is probably going to do it. Does this give me enough room for the chair? It does not. It gives me enough room for this one, but I need to move you just a little bit more this way. There we go. All right, so let's place this chair here. It's a little dark, I admit. Maybe not the best viewing experience being this dark, but you can kind of see what I'm doing. And don't worry, we're totally going to finish this build and during the daytime. Actually, it looks like it's getting lighter already. Yeah, nice. All right, we'll take the hand cart, and we'll go ahead and grab all but one chair, I guess. Makes sense, because there was a table, and then... So we'll go ahead and get... This table will be... I think it goes about here. Is that good enough? Enough space? There we go. That's a little bit crowded, though. I want to give them a little more room. A little bit, yeah, just a little bit more room. And then, go ahead and place. There we go. And just go ahead and place. There we go. I mean, almost fit an extra one, huh? You know, I could spread these out even more. Just a little extra room. Yeah, I think so. We'll have a little place to sit in here. Come on. It's awesome. Park this, and then come over here and just grab this regular chair, and we're good to go. Yeah? All right, lobby's done. So you order your food here, and then you come up and pick it up right here. This is gonna be the pickup area. You can't really designate it as a pickup area, but like you order it here, then you go sit down, wait, and then ding, fries are done. All right, next, let's see, what's the next thing? Well, we have to get the burgers and fries, then I have to hire somebody. Probably should get some paper bags while I'm out. Thankfully, though, the hamburgers and fries and the paper bags are all in the same spot. So we can go ahead and get all of those from the warehouse that's way over there. So here's what I'm gonna do. Rather than going home, because who the heck needs to go home, honestly? We're just gonna come over here. We'll find a bench to sleep in. Find a bench to sleep on, I guess. And I don't think there is a bench over here. Maybe there's one across the road. You know, it'd be kind of cool if you could sleep in your car. I'm just saying, that'd be pretty slick. I'd be good with that. This is a kind of a cool little alleyway back here. Yeah, I want to be able to sleep in my car. Make it so. Yeah. In that case, I'm gonna find a bench. These guys are gonna be open pretty soon anyway, so yeah. We'll find a bench real quick and we'll just sleep. Not there. It might be a while. To be honest, by the time I find the bench, the store will probably be open. Do they open at 8 or is it 10? I could just hit the map, but I'm close enough, man. We just hit this. They open at 8 o'clock. Honestly, it's kind of not worth running around trying to find something. So why don't I just sit tight real quick, and I'll just cut you in. That sounds like a better deal to me. So give me a sec. I'll be right back. All right, it's 8 o'clock. Let's drive on in. There we go. Completely silent car. Non-food is actually an item that is not in the game yet. I'm not entirely sure what's going to use, like what businesses use non-food. Possibly supermarkets, maybe. I don't know. But it's not available in the game yet. We're going to grab, I think, 2 boxes of paper bags. That'll work for me. And then we're going to come on over to this side of the store, because this is where the hamburgers are. Salad. I remember seeing them over here. I know it. Hot dogs. Maybe it was hot dogs. Oh, there's the burgers. Okay. We're going to grab, let's say, maybe 4 boxes of burgers. 4 boxes is a pretty good start. And our fast food restaurant, right, is pretty close to this place. So it isn't that difficult to go in and restock either. All right, burgers. I remember seeing French fries over here. There we go. Grab the fries. Come on over here. Dump them in the car. There we go. Oh, we're almost done. French fries are here. Done. Okay, in the car. Pay for it. And leave the store. Okay. Time to make deliveries. Now, before we make the delivery, I think, let's take a look at our recruits here really quick. So these are the recruits that we had them look for our fast food restaurant, right? We have Evie Wilson, $17 an hour. That's going to be my cleaning person. So we're going to grab Evie. We have a 94% customer service here, $22 an hour. I really don't think it matters. Like the customer service rating. I'm not sure it matters as far as how many people come in. If it does, great. It must be like an internal code thing, maybe. I don't know. I don't know, like just spitballing ideas for the future. If they're very good with customer service, then, you know what I mean? Like it should bring in more people, right? Like more repeat business, word of mouth, that kind of thing, right? Great customer service equals more business. I like that. I'm going to hire, no, I got it's another one. It's another Evie. Oh, that's going to be complicated. Maybe I should have thought about this further. 76. Yeah, Rosie. Let's hire them all. Yeah, we'll just hire them all. Okay, so we're going to have this be like a 24-hour place. So they're going to be in rotating shifts that way, right? Ah, come on. I'm driving here. We're going to have them like be in a rolling schedule. And then we'll have our person that's pretty bad at customer service. We'll have her come in and just clean the place. I like it. I'm beginning to think this black van never moves. It's always here. Oh man, it's like I know how to park now. I'm getting so good at that. Nice. It's because that van never moves. This place is looking legit. I'm just saying we have a little plant right here. Actually, you know what? Let's put that plant right over here instead. Yeah, it's a little crowded on the bathroom. We could put a lamp right here, actually. Yeah, we could do all sorts of things. Right now, I want to grab my cart, my hand cart. I want to come on outside. And I'm going to grab the burgers. Grab those first. This is the discount market. I went to the wrong store. All right. Hey, look, we got a discount supermarket right next to us. And people are shopping. They're just like, you know what? I don't really feel like cooking tonight after all. I'm going to come in here and just get some fast food. Great. First thing I'm going to do, burgers. Now, weird thing about the burgers, they are not stored in a fridge. They're also not stored in a freezer. Apparently, if Wendy's doesn't have to freeze their beef, neither do I. So they're kept right here. Like right there on that grill, ready to go. They're not actually kept in a fridge. I'd like to see it need to be frozen, right? Like your stuff can go bad and, you know, I feel like that's the thing that should happen, but it isn't. It's not a thing that happens right now. So the rest of the burgers have burgers there, and the rest of them will go on the shelf. And then we'll come back out here, and we'll get the rest of the goods in from the car. French fries, paper bags, etc. Come on over this way, and we'll dump all that stuff on the shelf. Okay. Now, on the shelf, we want to see French fries. Same deal. They're stored underneath this. 200 of them are stored there instead. And then we have the paper bags. We'll go ahead and pop this under there. Okay. We are ready to rock, guys. This business is ready to open, so let's do it. We want to go to our business manager. We're going to go to schedule. Today's Thursday. It's late in the day. We'll start. We'll open ourselves up. Let's copy the whole schedule. Then we'll keep ourselves closed today only, and then we'll open tomorrow. It makes things easier. So I don't remember which one of these guys were good at customer service. I think Sullivan was the one that was good at service. I think it was Wilson. Not the right one. Wilson. And then we'll say Evie will work, let's say 7. Well, the business is going to be open 24 hours. This is a 24-hour fast food joint, okay? And we'll say that Evie works 6 o'clock to... That's fine, yep. Then we go with Rosie. Ooh, we're going to need 3 people, aren't we? I think so. Yeah, so we'll say... Well, we have 4 people. That was the whole point, right? So we have Carl, and he can work this many. We don't want them to get super tired because they don't have any days off. Oh, actually, we have multiple registers, right? So we could do something like this. Carl will work the night shift. Sophia comes in and works this shift, right? I like this. This is a good schedule because then we have 1 person on the register. Then the second person comes in, and now there's 2 on the register during the peak hours. Of course, we don't have the dinner rush, but whatever, it's fine. And then we can get 1 more employee, I guess, to work these 2 shifts, and then we're kind of good to go. But I don't think we're gonna be that busy. And then we have Evie Wilson on the mop. Yeah, I like it. Copy to all days, and then we'll say that today, Thursday, we're closed. Okay. So tomorrow, we open for the masses. Ah, yes, indeed, we do. Should we go back home and take a sleep? I want to be here when we open, though. You know, even if it's late at night, I want to be here when we open. So I'm just gonna pop this hand cart right here. And you know what? Honestly, it's 14 o'clock. Yeah, 14 o'clock. 15 o'clock. Here's what we're gonna do. We'll just sleep on this bench. This anti-homeless bench. We'll sleep on it anyway. There we go. It's 11:12. So now we're gonna open. About time. We need to get lamps or some sort of lighting. Unless, of course, there's lighting when we open. That would be acceptable. If there's lighting when we open. We'll have to see. 20 more minutes. Interior design's looking spiffy. I like the tables. I like the plants. This nice cool counter is interesting, right? All right, so fast truck is open but missing one or more employees. I think this notice is only because of the cash register having like existing, but there not being an employee for the cash register. I think that's the only reason. We do not apparently have any lighting, which is unfortunate. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead and sleep again. 4 hours at a time. We're gonna go back to IKEA, and we're gonna go ahead and get some lighting. But first I wanna just check in on how everybody's doing. So we got 2 employees now in here. We got customers hanging out behind the counter. I wanna designate staff only areas because this makes no sense. These guys are literally like that's a customer behind the counter. We don't want this. I want a staff only area. All right, you guys, Oh boy, you know, it looks like I need more cash registers. These guys are waiting in line. Oh man, dude, we need more. All right, we need more. Let's go get them. So we're gonna grab the car. And I think before we get any lamps, we're gonna need, yeah, I think we're gonna need another cash register or something. I might, for now, I think the business is gonna at least be profitable, but might look at that, huh? All right, so I'm gonna go get lamps from IKEA. We're gonna see if we can make that place a little bit lighter and stuff. And I'm gonna end the video here, I think, because you guys have seen that store operate. It's looking pretty good. And I'll keep working on this, and I'll check back in with the next video and stuff to show you how it's going. So thank you very much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Like the video if you like it. You can subscribe if you haven't already. I hope you guys are enjoying Big Ambitions. If you have any ideas for me or for the devs or anybody else, just leave it down in the comments. We are actively reading them. They will be read by people who can, at the very least, we'll see feedback from people who are into the game and are working on the game. Okay? So take care. We'll see ya. Bye-bye.